Hello, my name is Megan Gillespie, and this is my reflection and concluding thoughts for the educational portfolio of adult learners. One of the most important theories that stuck out to me in this class was andragogy. What I liked most about andragogy was how each week, as we learned about new theories, methods, and practices, it could be linked back to key assumptions of andragogy. I feel that this helped me to gain a better understanding of the key assumptions and the role they played in adult learning. These key assumptions will be important to keep in mind as I move forward in my career. As we have learned from the readings and our own experiences, adult learners are unique and everyone learns in their own way. As an adult learner, I feel that my upbringing and my experiences play a huge role in my learning process. I know for many adults, learning new skills or new information plays a role in not only formal education, but informal as well. When adults want to learn something, they make their time count because they have more going on than just a traditional student in their lives. They may have a family to take care of or work full-time as well. This is why it is important for them to know why they are learning and how it will be necessary to add to their busy life. My motivation for going to school was internal and personal. I knew I wanted to learn all I could to get a career of my choice and then be able to provide for a future family. Andragogy has some helpful points about adult learners and how they learn, but like most theories, it is not a one-size-fits-all. While there are many theories we discussed during this course, the knowledge and understanding of self-directed learning is an important method to keep in mind for future use. Self-directed learning is a revolutionary shift away from the traditional classroom-based way of learning. Self-directed learning hinges on learners assuming responsibility for their own learning. It empowers learners to take charge of their learning journey and steer it along whatever track they want. The training is developed keeping in mind the learning style of adult learners. The availability of the right tools and technology, easy access to content, and an organizational learning culture that encourages and facilitates self-directed learning are integral for empowering learners to make their own decisions regarding their learning paths. In my own experiences, I have written lesson plans that allow my students to use their critical thinking skills to help them develop more understanding of a topic we were learning about. This can be done by asking multiple-level Bloom taxonomy questions, such as, what questions can be asked to uncover new information and perspectives about this topic? In my current role as a conservation educator, I am constantly asking guests questions about how they can improve their own communities and homes by conserving and thinking about the planet and environment they live in. The theories and concepts we have read about so far have made me take a look into my current work and wonder how I can use self-directed learning more in my line of work. As an educator, I believe it is our responsibility to infuse our learning designs with self-directed learning. It is especially important when it involves the environment and others who live in it. By asking critical questions and having conversations about topics that learners may not be familiar with, this allows them to become more aware of the world around them and may encourage them to ask their own questions to learn more about a topic that is unknown to them. By encouraging adult learners to ask more questions and to think and reflect about the world around them, this will help build successful learners and hopefully create lifelong learners. Through participating in teamwork activities each week, I learned the value of collaboration. I've had multiple experiences in my educational journey where I've collaborated and worked with teams before, but this was the first time I looked at how my collaboration with others enhanced my overall learning experience. It was helpful for me to go back and look at my teammates' responses and see how their thoughts and insights into different theories and practices were beginning to change my own perspective of the different topics we were learning. By looking back at week 1 to the most current week, I was able to see how each of us grew in our knowledge and understanding of adult learners. Our diverse perspectives and experiences played key roles in our responses to the question each week. It helped build trust and understanding between us and showed how we could achieve and reach goals together. I was able to learn many different theories and methods throughout this course that I hope to incorporate in my practice with learners. With my new knowledge and understanding of adult learners, I want to continue to build positive relationships with learners and help create students that want to become lifelong learners themselves. Thank you.